Legend of Total War here with part 15 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Let's Play campaign as the Dark Elves. Alright, so previously we've almost finished clearing up the Chaos invasion. In fact, we've actually started invading Ulthuan. Well, we already had started, but we're taking big chunks of it now. And Archaon, with his last full stack, I think, is besieging Naggarond. I'm not sure if I can win this. We don't have any special abilities to utilize. And we're outnumbered, so we have to utilize the towers if we can. Don't have any Blackguard of Naggarond. And of course, killing Archaon himself is going to be a real challenge. Not to mention they've also got a Hell Cannon. Now we've got 3 units of cavalry, which are almost useless to us in this battle. Let me just see, what are we going to do about this? He hasn't been besieging us for too long, so he hasn't got that much siege equipment, which I guess is good. What am I going to do about this situation? So this here, Chaos Warriors. So your bonus versus infantry, how much armor piercing damage? Not much. What does this do? Alright. I don't think I'll win this. Then again, I've said I don't think I'll win this many times, and I end up winning it. Having someone here might be good to shoot back at them, but the problem is that these units here have no armor, and they're not that accurate. I don't know. We'll just have to see how we go. If you stand over here, as they were coming up through here, you can shoot them. Same with you. It might actually be better if they shoot out here. So we'll try a little bit of experimental stuff, I suppose. So you just stay out here. You're not going to be that useful to me to begin with. I want one down here. A lot of monsters out this way. And cavalry out here. They might try and break through that gate. I don't have enough troops to defend every single area. What I might do is send a unit of cavalry out there to draw these guys over to chase them to here, and then just go back inside. Once you stand outside to begin with, because we've got this open area. And these guys here, I think they might actually be better off used as archers, but second line of defense. Let's see, here we go. We've also got this, but this is basically useless. Good. They didn't miss, they got 2 of them, but that's not so bad. That's it. Charge at us over here so we can shoot you. Take out that chaos nice and early. Oh, stop dicking around, get inside. They won't be able to follow what's inside, I don't think, so. Doesn't really matter if we take a little bit of damage, but get inside. That's good while this is going on. Shoot the crap out of these fuckers. Now let's just try something. If we keep opening the gate, maybe they won't actually be able to start knocking it down. No, they're still able to keep trying to knock it down. Okay, because I've seen the AI try to pull that kind of shit on me. Get rid of the Chaos Knights. Probably best off doing that. Any chance you could shoot Archaon? Because he's going to be very hard to defeat in melee. So you get over here, get ready to start shooting. So I've got this as well, might as well use it. Should have used it on the Marauders, but oh well. Okay, now you pull back over to here. And you get over here. And you stay there. You come down this way. Obviously shoot the Chaos Trolls. Just ignore Archaon. Oh, I don't think it's going too bad. We certainly have taken out a lot of their units. And what are they doing over here? They're just dicking around. You're going to be shooting the Chaos Trolls. Don't even worry about Archaon. And this works really well against dogs, doesn't it? Comparatively. Okay, when they come out, yeah, you need to shoot them, because otherwise they're just going to come back. You shoot them over there, you're going to do more damage. I didn't tell you to move. I'm telling you to just shoot at a specific target, you fuck. I don't have time for this crap. Fucking morons. Pathfinding dicks. Yeah, run them down. How about you come over here, because since they're just sitting around, might as well try and shoot them. Are you doing any damage? We haven't lost that many men yet. Keep trying to shoot Archaon. Yeah, you just keep tanking him out. Watch where you're shooting. You've actually got a lot of kills, so I guess you actually did do a good job, comparatively. Seems to be going pretty well. I mean, most of their army's dead. And the Dark Shards aren't bad in melee. Yeah, just run them down. Stop firing on it. Instead, shoot at these. Actually, no, why don't you come over here and help us shoot them, because since they're just dicking around. Where did Archaon go? Just don't let him capture this. He'll capture it really slowly because it's one man. I guess saving these guys to later, allowing them to run them down is not too bad. That's it, just don't let him capture it. I have a feeling this shot's coming straight for you, so see if you can dodge it. Good job. If it's being captured really slowly. Okay, they've started attacking here. It's almost like a bit too late. No, I'd much rather you shoot. Yep, we've won the battle. They just got the army loss penalty, I think. Cool. Well, I was expecting defeat, and we crushed them. But let's try and kill as many of them as we can. See, these units here, they can't break. But that just means we get the opportunity to wipe them out. They're gonna come inside, then just shoot them then. Good. Well, I thought that I was going to seriously struggle with that. We barely lost anything, but of course it was largely due to their own stupidity. Had I been given this army, I would have been able to win it. They just dicked around with half their army and just sat there. Look how many kills some of these dark shards got. I'll take the money because if he comes back here, he's not going to be able to win. Doesn't matter what the replenishment rate is. Now, what is the Order of Lawmasters going to do about that other region? So, Colex on the move. So that's what he wants to... Oh, shit. Why can't we withdraw my own force march? Oh, my fucking god. Oh, damn it. But, there's a hidden blessing to this. It leaves Lothern completely undefended. I can get more, but... Oh, duh. It's alright, though. And I was so worried about Marathi's army, I didn't think about the Black Ark. No, because I want to go and take Norska. Good thing I don't invest much into the Black Arks. I think I had invested a fair bit of time into that one, but it's alright. The Black Arks are not essential for what I need to do, because, in my opinion, they're too expensive. Oh, second wave of them have showed up. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. No. No, 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 no. That's not fair at all. God damn it, I only thought we could just finally breathe easily. I technically haven't still recovered from the previous thing. Another, how many armies is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's bullshit, because now, let me just see. They're all back. All of them are back. And their order's going to come straight for me again. That's bullshit. Utter bullshit. Fuck me, it took me 4 episodes at least to wipe them up. And now I've got to go do it all over again, just because I couldn't wipe out Chaos fast enough. Honestly, this loses so many points in terms of, like, enjoyability. Fuck me, so much for expansion. This is so stupid. Like, I already beat it, why do I have to go through it again? It's like, hey, you know that thing that happened that you just survived? And you crushed them? Well, guess what? Round 2. Ugh. Well, my armies are better now, but man, oh man. Like, Slaver's Point hasn't even recovered yet. I don't enjoy this constant defend my homeland sieges shit. I mean, at least I've got another army available to us now. Fuck me. This is bullcrap. Absolute horseshit. This should not be happening. This is not fun. I don't want to deal with this again. Like, it's not a challenge or anything. This is not what I want to play. Like, this kind of thing makes me just want to turn off the game. I'm just like, look, I already beat it once. Why would I want to go through this again? You know? This is not a sandbox experience. Fuck me sideways. I don't think I'll ever play Legendary difficulty again, just because this isn't fun. Now, big minus points to creative assembly on this. This is bad, really bad. Don't do this. Patch that out, because that's just not fun. I already beat it once. Okay, it's basically grind, more and more grind. Hey, you know how we want people to play on the game to completion? This is not the way to do it. Okay, this makes people go, nah, I've had enough, and turn it off. Hang on, are these guys here at war with Hexalotl as well? Yeah. So they might go for there first, but they're most likely going to hit here first. Really bad game design. I'm not happy about this at all. Having to go through this a second time. These armies are actually bigger as well, because last time they were like stacks of 16. Like, I don't mind if Chaos comes back, but this shit here shouldn't come back, because I know that I'm not just going to have to deal with this, okay? All of the other ones are going to come at me again. And it was not fun the first time. Why would it be fun again? This is crap. I literally want to turn off the game right now. I hate this. I really hate this. This is probably the worst Total War Warhammer campaign I've ever played, in terms of enjoyability. Honestly, I might actually give this, Mortal Empires, a negative review because of this. And this is a free game. Free DLC. I can't recommend this. This is stupid. Fucking hell. It's a chore. It's like, well, you know how you just fucking went and mowed the lawn and cleaned the dishes and paint the house? Well, guess what? You're just going to do the same thing over again. Ugh, I don't want to do it. It wasn't enjoyable at all. Fuck me sideways. Fucking hell. I really don't want to do it. I don't know what to do. Oh. You try and take them out, I guess. I mean, they might attack that, they might not. You should head back to... We need them to separate before we can attack any of them, that's for sure. So you just stay at the monolith for the time being. They won't reach here just yet. We've got another turn before you're ready. Where's your... Yeah. You need to get moving over here. At least we do have another army. I'll have 4 armies instead of 3 to deal with this time. And I do have more money. If I want to, I could raise another army, which I might very well need to. Lothern is right there. We can take that. I'm not happy about this. I'm really not. Whose bright idea was this? To be like, hey, you know how everyone loves the Chaos faction? Why don't we just make it 40 times more annoying? This is not what I want out of a sandbox game. It really isn't. Alright, but at least I can somewhat enjoy myself doing this. I mean, it's a crappy siege for a crappy game. What a drag. What an absolute drag. I'm so pissed off that that's happened. I mean, I've been trying to get rid of bloody chaos, but they're slippery as fuck. You know, why is it my goddamn responsibility to have to deal with all 4 of the chaos waves? Because that's what's going to happen. Jesus. At least there's no scaling things left. Look, there's only 9 armies at first. I mean, they'll probably end up destroying 1 or 2 settlements. It's not that big of a deal. So I'll just try and expand. The main thing is that fighting chaos armies is the antithesis of fun. It's not enjoyable. I hate fighting chaos. Chaos is not fun to deal with. You know, and the point. What's the point of a game if not to have fun? I mean, I know I put it on legendary difficulty, but that doesn't mean that it should be like a super grind. Like, they've literally, every bit of criticism that people seem to give, that I've heard them give, they seem to ignore that and just be like, hey, you know how everyone loved how Warhammer, or that certain things are grindy? Let's make it more grindy, and let's pretend like that's actual difficulty rating. I'm actually depressed that I have to go through that again. Really depressed about it. It's not fun. Fucking hell. Whoa. Oh shit. You get back over here. Ah, crap. Pretty minimal damage though. We'll take Lothern. To be honest, losing that Black Arc in exchange for Lothern, totally worth it. Because I can recruit another Black Arc soon-ish. I want to invade Ulthuan. I don't want to deal with another 9 cheaty chaos stacks. My armies are better now, so I suppose it'll be easier to fight them. I just don't get it. Like, really, like, who's designing this stuff? Like, I'm usually pretty critical of CA, but this is bad. Like, I haven't been this pissed off about something in a long time. And I've gone through a bunch of rants. I put in the description, try not to rant challenge, because this campaign is like just full rant. Who thought that was a good idea? Seriously, it's such a bad idea to do that. Because, like, I'm sure that, like, obviously there's 9 armies on legendary difficulty, right? But then on the easier difficulties, there's probably not that many. But still, it's like wave after wave. Like, you've already beaten 1 wave, right? Why is it good to go through it again? It comes down to that whole risk-reward thing, where creative simply just does not know how to reward the player. It's like, hey, you know how you just defeated the Chaos Wave? Well, here's another Chaos Wave as a reward. It's not rewarding. Man, I'll just suck it up. I'll just do it. But it feels like work now. Look, I probably won't be so annoyed if the other Chaos armies don't head over to me. If they all make a beeline over to me, I'm going to be so furious because it's such a drag. I had to work my ass off to try and save my lands, and then they're just like, hey, here's round 2, and only you have to deal with it, while all the other factions basically sit back and just drink alcohol. Sit there and laugh as the player has to deal with these cheaty stacks. And it might not even be the last time either. They might send another stack, another wave. It's not the right way to go about this game. Whatever, I'm going to shut up. We're in the middle of a battle here, so let's just deal with it. This is going to cost me like 6 hours to deal with it, at least, to deal with the fucking chaos thing. I'm not happy about that. Like, I'm seriously considering being like, fuck it, that's the end of the campaign, you know? Because I don't want to do it. Like, I can do it, I've proven I can do it. But I don't want to. It's not fun. And as you guys know, I don't usually cancel campaigns, but fuck me, I don't want to play that. So we'll see how we go. I don't know. Maybe I just need to cool down. Cool down as in calm down. Man, these guys are doing a great job. Definitely important that we minimize casualties because who knows what's going to come and attack us sooner or later. But capturing Lothern is a big bonus for us. I suppose if I raise another army, it really shouldn't be as difficult as last time because I am in a stronger position thanks to Marathi. Well, the Chaos Invasion, because she didn't have to do worry about any of the Chaos Invasion. Every settlement that we have in Lothern is thanks to her. Sorry, in Ulth 1. Lothern. Yeah, so more ammunition for these guys is definitely the right way to go. So Marathi's going to have to double time it, basically defeating Order of Lawmasters on her own, just so we can make more money. But then again, I've also got new trade routes, new trade agreements, so I don't know. As long as Archaon's around, I don't think anyone else will declare war on me. And when the previous Chaos Invasion started, I was at war with Hexawadal. I'm just trying to look on the bright side, because I'm really not looking forward to this shit. So not only did they have enough ammunition to take out 2 towers, but they've actually done their worth in terms of kills as well. So they've got 94. Since we were targeting Lothern Sea Guard, they have 90 men in them. Good job. Yeah, so more levels up for her is really going to come in handy. She doesn't even have a Doom stack yet. I think this is a good area here to be bombarding. Damn, look at that, 130 kills. That is definitely a good start. Good job there. I'm happy about that. That stops the sting a little bit, but that also, last time I had to deal with the Chaos Invasion, I had the Chaos the Dark Conduit thing, which was really helpful, and I don't have that. I'm not going to have that for like another 20 turns, so that'll make defending settlements more difficult. So yeah, no point in hanging around here where the archers are. I'll go use my magic around here. How much magic do we have? Heaps. So hot in here. Ugh, grindy. How am I supposed to go whole map completion if I have to keep dealing with, like, Like, to be honest, that first wave that we had to deal with Chaos was larger than like the cumulative amount of Chaos forces that would have happened in a regular campaign. And of course, like I said, I was less prepared for it. Like in my Dwarven camp, or any of my campaigns, I would have had more armies, more settlements, more money, and of course there's less penalties on us in the Old World campaign. And we still handled it, but then they're like, hey, you know what they need? More of that shit. More of the shit that everyone hates. Well, I didn't hate it, Legend. I quite like getting raped in the ass. Well, if you're a masochist, that's great for you. But I'm a sadist. I like to cause people pain, not suffer pain. Yeah, wasting their ammunition's fine. Like I said, we can still heal to full. And taking out these units are important. When we take it, the settlement will be knocked down to level 3, won't it? Oh, well, it'll still be very valuable, but I need to get the defenses up. Also, another thing is that we don't have any high elf forces in my lands in Naggarond. Whereas last time when the Chaos Invasion happened, I had to deal with the high elf ones as well. They're currently, being pulled back to deal with Marathi. So I don't know. Maybe I will be able to deal with this a lot easier. He wouldn't bloody select it. So essentially what she's doing here, I think there's 2 of those Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower things. She's killing off 4 units. These 2 units of Sword Masters of Hoth, and 2 units of Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. Because once they're out of ammunition, they don't... What are they going to do in melee? Nothing. Okay, they're out. Good. Won't use this yet, because I think that'll still heal her completely to full. Honestly, if anyone gives me shit about corner camping, I'm like, fuck you. What I've had to deal with in this campaign, I think it's completely justified corner camping. Okay, another thing is that we're going to be running out of mana soon. And we haven't got rid of all their archers yet. Maybe I should get rid of them first. I'll tell you what, my black art could have been useful here to bomb them a little bit, but that's fine. Can still use this as well to increase my mana by a little bit. I don't know, because that actually uses up mana as well. Kind of a stupid spell. Hey, you would have spent mana to get more mana? It's more about spending mana to, like, increase your recharge rate, but it wouldn't do it when you're, like, completely out anyway, because you won't get it back. I guess my guys can, like, move in fairly quickly and just shoot them. They'll have a numerical advantage. More important to take out their better units. If we can upgrade this spell for her, so that it uses up less mana, I suppose that would be good. Because if I put some points into it, it will use up 4 instead of 5 mana, I think. There we go, there's all the kills. Alright, if we want to wait a little while for that to recover, get some mana going, let's move these in. It's okay if we take a little bit of damage. This is why we need the ones with shields. To be able to block... How much is it? 55% of all incoming damage. Missile damage, that'd be good. Yeah, you pull back. Just so they pick a different target. Try and keep the casualties somewhat evenly distributed. I think they're still aiming for it. You know, to some extent, I think I'd prefer the Vortex over this. And I hated the Vortex. As in, when I say this, I don't mean this. I mean these 4 separate Chaos factions that all make a beeline straight for me. But at least they don't show up all in the same spot. Okay, that's all their archers done. Oh wait, there's still this guy over here. You'll probably have the best angle to get him. Actually, don't waste your ammunition on that. Just knock him off the wall. Oh shit, don't put them on fire, I will. That's it, you keep bringing your infantry up here, that's great. I'll keep shooting them. Get back a bit. This increased missile damage, right? Armor piercing missile damage. Alright, cool. Then make it count. Holy crap, did we take out the entire unit of cavalry with like one volley? These dark shards are definitely doing their worth for us. Man, we might have actually been able to take on Teclis in the when he was sitting in here. Because we still got heaps of ammo. So maybe look at this, we won. I didn't even have to breach the walls. Maybe I didn't have to lose that that black arc. But like I said, I can always replace it. It has to start again with the growth. I did invest a little bit of money in it, but nothing major. Well, at least we've seen just how powerful this army is during sieges. It's incredibly powerful. A lot of money to be had here. That's good. No level up for Marathi this turn, though. Physical resistance will be good for you. Now, let's have a look. Yeah, it's at level 3, but there's still plenty of build slots. So, occupied Lothern provides a decent amount of money. I could repair that. No, I don't. I think it'd be more important just to let it repair on its own. What about this here? So that's providing 500. If I repair it, 600. That's very expensive to repair. As for this, to be honest, I'll just destroy that. I don't want it. If you knock that down, it just goes down to level 1, so don't bother. It'll repair on its own. Oh, I didn't use the... Oh, duh, I forgot to use the potion. Oh, well, she'll heal. Then all of these regions out here are not well defended. Good. Falls Anvil is not a port settlement, so if they do go attack it, it's fine. I didn't build any defenses there, but it's all good. So yeah, should we or should we not recruit another army? How are you going? So you'll be ready next turn. So much for invading. What's it called? I just want to move around. Okay, cool. I want to get an idea of what's out here. So Warriors of Chaos. Okay. So Servants of Chaos. They're the strongest. They start off with what I counted was 9 stacks. Let me just see if I can count that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's two bunched up together. I mean, they're taking a little bit of attrition, but that's whatever. Puppets of Chaos, Vessels of Chaos. They've got some new forces, but they're overall not that strong. Warriors of Chaos didn't come with that much extra. I wonder if we eliminate Archaon, does the rest of these just disappear? But then again, if he's got new armies, look at these Servants to Chaos actually like us. So can I? No, can't do anything about it. Hang on. What about an alliance with Hexalidal? Because they like us. No, I can't get an alliance with them because they like these guys more. So Bretonnia, how about that trade agreement? No, you guys suck.
The nation, greetings.
Okay. So that extra 6,000 we're making from trade, we didn't have that when we were first dealing with Chaos. Alright, I want you to come stand out here. If these guys go out in the water again, I want you to get them. We've got the money for it. Okay, so the region over here, which one is it? Storad Core. I want to restore it, but I don't have time to send him there. So what I'll do is just recruit a new general to just go and do it. And it costs a lot to do this, but it'll cost more to send that army up this way. So public order here is good. We need defenses. Where's my wizard? I gotta actually wonder if perhaps, if I really need you. Oh, then again, the fireballs, the fire wave stuff would be even more useful than the what's it called? The Malekith Mystified Miasma. So yeah, overcasting it just increases cast range, so I wouldn't really bother with that too much. It's I don't know. How come it doesn't cost that much for her? It said it would cost 8. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Or maybe that's overcast. It cost 8. All right. So rebuilding these regions, although they'll probably get smashed again eventually. Yeah, build the defenses. At least there'll be more slaves. I don't think they'll take Venom Glade. I need you to keep that lord under control. He's very much under control, but yeah, keep it up. So yeah, I think you should. Public order here is reasonably good. I think you should stay close by here, to Slaver's Point. If they land in the area, you're going to have to deal with them. But of course we want to be on the attack, not the defense. So let them land, let them destroy the settlement, and then you'll have to go in there and snipe them all with lightning strike. Be able to perform the thing for another Black Arc soon. It'd be good to get some assistance over to Marathi. Alright, moving on. I guess I'm alright. It does really suck to deal with the another wave of chaos. It makes what we just did seem pointless. Yeah, so he's just gonna run around looking for shit to raid, pretty much. It's gonna be hard to catch them. I might be able to catch them because we don't use any movement while going through Naggarond. Good, if we can wipe him out, then that'd be good. One fewer army we have to deal with. What do you want? Who even is this? Kind of want to know what they're doing. Yeah, like I said, they have a choice between two of them. Oh, good. I'm glad they've come over here. You're as good as dead. Both of them are as good as dead, I think. No, this one got away. But at least this one's gone. Okay, so he's arrived there. So what is... Oh, right, I know what that does. So Instrument of War. That's great and everything, but... let me just see. Campaign Movement Rage. That's really going to be helpful. Yeah, let's grab that. Now let me catch those Chaos Scum. So 1 point into this will provide us with just a cooldown. But that'll provide us with additional 4% ammunition. So they're on 23 and 32. I think I prefer with this because they did so much damage last time. Go on to 24 and 33. So 1 extra shot for them, 2 extra shots for them. No, sorry, 1 extra shot for them as well. If he wants to retake these settlements, it's not really a big deal. Because I just keep going around taking more settlements. Doesn't matter if we turn this place into a total ruin. We'll capture whatever we can, because they're being really slow in their conquests. Keep public order under control. The defenses here will definitely not hold against an army like that. But for me to go chasing after him, I don't think it's a good idea. So you've almost caught up. They're getting ready to send their armies over here.
Is it time?
There is destruction everywhere.
Alright, head up to Angerial.
Feel my rage.
Easy auto resolve here.
Marathi commands you. Fight. What's theirs is mine.
We'll see if they'll accept a peace treaty. I mean, they probably won't.
I will do all in my
I want to get the Shrine of Assyrian before we do any of that anyway, because that provides us with... Okay, it says reduce upkeep for Phoenix Guard, but I have to assume that it's actually reduce upkeep for Black Guard of Naggarond, which would be good. So from here we could get Dark Shards with shields, which are better than Dark Shards.
I watch from the shadows.
It's a shame to disband them because they've got so much experience, but you know, in that other skirmish, these guys would have done a whole lot better, and the difference in their cost is pretty minimal. So, how many recruitment slots? Plenty. Okay. I'm just wondering, since we're going to port, should we disband another one and get more of them because they're so valuable? Well, they are considerably more expensive, so no.
Tagged sorcerers.
So just don't destroy that this turn. So over here, just grab that, it's all good. So yeah, they're going to show up over here, nothing I can really do about it. There's no time to build this. You just stay here, when they land, kill as many of them as you can. Hopefully only a couple of them land at first. Let's see, where should you stand? I guess actually where you are is just fine. And if you could come over here again, because I don't think they're going to come back this way. Get ready to support us. Oh yes, I think we've got him. Good. Archaon is out of here.
Crushing victory. Let them go this time.
I think I'll take the experience.
My power grows.
Yeah, it'd be more of a... What does this provide? That's okay, I guess. What's this do? Passive ability. That's actually pretty good. Alright, now your job is to chase after Kolek. It really doesn't matter if you're on force march or not. No armies are up here at the moment, so you've got time to sort things out. Kind of wish I had an ally that I could tell, hey, could you come and send an army to just distract them? But no, I'm gonna have to deal with them myself. Okay. At least this army over here, we can get him. I was just thinking about maybe sending him this way because I want to go in that other direction, but this way you still have less movement. Take the experience. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So we take attrition in these lands because of them. He's got no more levels up to get. Actually, because your melee defense is so low, I think we should... Oh, it doesn't matter. I rarely even use these guys.
Favored of the Witch King. Fury. Dreadlord.
Full stack is ready. Alright, I want to send you up over here
Onward.
so that you can meet up with your sorceress. And hopefully, if Kolek's going to run away from us, I hope he doesn't... He won't be able to go up this way without coming through here. So, again, looking at Warriors of Chaos. So who the hell is these Man Blight tribe? Where the fuck did this motherfucker even come from? Just showed up. Wonder if I should occupy some of these territories out here. I don't know, we'll see how we go. They're very weak, so wherever they do show up, they... I don't think it'll be that much of a problem.
King Lewin Leoncoeur, you ask for... Yes.
So the Empire seems pretty damn weak. They're at war with Bretonia and Dwarfs. Well, it seems silly that they would be, but I don't really care. Okay, what else should we do? I'm having the most fun with Morathi because she's the only one that's actually doing any conquering. Everyone else is defending land. Alright, so you should just come and stand near Venom Glade. Get rid of it. Okay, which is the one that's got the most experience? I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, so if I lost this one here, that'd be a lot of growth wasted. So I've really got to try and keep this one protected. I've got the money. I really don't want to raise any more because even a full stack of this won't really defend it very well. Like you'd have to put a full stack of Blackguard of Naggarond. You'd think that these guys would have a bonus being... Or maybe Corsairs could have a bonus being at sea, but I don't think they do. I'm not going to bother with any more. They're just going to be there to take out the odd unit. For the most part, they just need to stay out of combat. This settlement here is gone. Okay, at Vol's Anvil. If they attack us, it's gone. Might as well not bother. They'll probably go for the minor settlement first. Alright, that's all we can do, it seems. And let the round 2 of the shitfest begin. Let's hope there's not a round 3. I hope that the nations of the old world hunt down Archaon's other stack in the Chaos Wastes and finish it off. Good, I might be able to catch him. So the sooner we can catch him, sooner I can send my forces down south to prepare to deal with the puppets of chaos, or whichever ones they are. So what are they doing? It doesn't matter. I was just happy to capture it for the experience sake. I guess. Why would you just sack the settlement? I mean, I'm not complaining, it just slows them down, that's all. I guess sack it so you can head over there. I don't know. Marathi couldn't possibly defeat this entire faction on her own. We need to send reinforcements at some point. Servants to chaos. That's what the main threat that we need to deal with. Okay, well they didn't do anything. Or is it vessels of chaos? No, that's these guys. I can't catch that. We could... No, yeah, we've got him because we just sally out of that battle. If you stand there... And if we just sally out here... Okay, win that in a manually resolved fight. I just don't want to fight it manually. So you are going to have to make it to here, and that way, I mean, you can't instigate the attack, but then... Ah, oh, piece of shit. I should have fought the battle manually. What if I said always about being lazy? It's a reasonably good chance of blocking that army. Success, okay. Well, he's not going anywhere next turn. So that actually did come in handy. So how much is he reduced by? 53%. Even if he goes on force march, we should be able to catch him. You'll need to set sail. Yeah, force march over here. Set sail from... No. It could be dangerous to go that way. Yeah, you can't stay here. Attacking them would be a disaster. They might attack this, they might not. I mean, it was already destroyed prior, so maybe I should have built on this. Have they landed any of these troops yet? Nope. They have landed this one, though. Malekith needs to take that. This guy here doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no, he hasn't landed yet. Funny how none of them went for the Twisted Glade. We've got plenty of money now. This region should be relatively safe. Now, this region, does it have any bonuses? No, it's basically just a small region in which we can make a little bit of cash out of. That's all. And now we can actually put in an edict. Now, should I disband you or should I send you... If we took this, you wouldn't be able to occupy. I mean, you wouldn't be able to hold it for long. It'd just come under revolt. If we took these, we wouldn't be able to hold it for long. But there are some resources here. This one's got salt, and then there's obsidian. That stuff's useful. But no, I don't see it as being a priority right now. We should do it later. If you remember the High Elf campaign, dealing with uninhabitable territories got us bogged down. I mean, even this one here has got a -1 public order penalty, but it seems to be okay. Your leadership's actually not that high. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, I want him to get Shroud of Darkness. God damn it, it keeps getting hot. Can't go out in the water. I mean, we could reach some of these, but we'd have to auto-resolve it. And it's most likely an auto-resolve this kind of army would wreck us. At Naggarond, there are 4 armies on their way over there. Naggarond can't defeat 4 armies. You need to stand over here. In fact, I need to force march closer, so that if they do show up there, it's time to bloody lightning strike them all. At least we'll have essentially 2 armies to deal with it. These guys are back up full strength, so that's good. So how many armies is it? We have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9 navies, 9 armies, whatever, some shit. Don't even worry about him. I'm still wondering if I should maybe recruit another army. I mean, I've got a lot of money. We'll see how we go with the next few turns. Now, Marathi. This person's going to catch up very soon. The Shrine of Assyrian does not have any walls, so it's going to be easy to take. That'll give us the entire province, except that this region here is going to be fucked. Might as well cancel this. This will get done at least, so we'll have some defenders there. But of course, as long as... I thought that was... What happened to... what's his face? Oh, there's Teclis. Alright, let's do that. More damage than I would have liked, but it's not so bad. So yeah, we've gained control over the corrupted Flame of Assyrian, which provides diplomatic relations with Dark Elves. That's provides with diplomatic relations with high elves, public order +3, owning factions, corruption, and a bit of extra defenses. No need to repair it, I suppose. Oh, hang on, if I repair it, it goes up way higher. Okay. I wonder if that is enough to get a peace treaty with them.
I will do all in my
Nope.
considerable power to stop you.
Nope. You're clearly suffering from this war. And yet they choose to continue it. Okay, you can't quite make it there, but our next stop is Port Elistor, so that's where you'll meet them. Good, if we just keep going from siege battle to siege battle, I mean, we're going to need more forces over here. One army is just not enough, but it's making a difference, because it's making me a lot of money. Good, so this settlement is finally being brought back to full strength, essentially. Yeah, just go with this. I mean, there's a few slaves here. I sacked this region. Fine. Public order's going to shit. I think for this region here, forgo the money and build defenses. Because if we can build up the defenses, if they go to attack it, at least we might be able to hold them back. Because we're much better at sieges than they are. So Tower of... yeah, it's gone. I'd be very surprised if that doesn't get taken. Same with this. I don't think I've moved everyone just yet. Let me see. Yep, everyone's moved.
Dark convent. Bloodshed becomes. All shall be mine.
I'm really tossing up between getting another army. I might need to do that. I do make a lot of money by sacking settlements, and most of these regions are in good shape. Alright, I'll do it. It's not good for money, but I'll do it. Alright, so we have anyone in here that's going to be good? They don't necessarily need to be of high level, so we'll go with you. Actually, I'm not sure, because if we have a look at one of their armies, that costs 10,000. So it's going to be fairly expensive. If we raise a full stack here, that'll actually put us in deficit. So we can't have this yet. You'll just have to wait. So if we go like it should be recalculating it. Yeah, there we go, recalculated. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. So yeah, we still... oh shit, forgot about you. I'm gonna need a couple more thousand income per turn before I can justify another full stack. I mean, there's almost no point even making like a half stack. It's just not gonna do enough. And running around with an income of 0 is never a good idea. I mean, unless you're in an absolutely desperate situation, which we're not. Did they just sack that? Fine by me. I mean, that's settlements that they're not occupying. Ooh, we need to fight this manually because it is a walled settlement. But there's absolutely no chance of victory. Actually, no, because there's no chance of victory, we're not going to be able to wipe out any units, so just don't worry about it. To sack it, no. Well, there goes my recruiting settlement, but that's okay, we're too far away from it anyway. And they had to use 3 armies to take it. Alright, so here's where we see what these guys get up to. So they didn't seem to get up to anything interesting. Okay, if they besiege Lothern, there's a chance we can beat that. Oh, I was hoping we'd make it there. Hang on. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Yeah, start making our way up here. And all of this is good for her experience. And of course for our finances.
For the true king. Marathi commands you. Fight. I am victorious. What was theirs is mine.
Okay, so now, yeah, perform the rite to get the Black Ark. Now, we need to attach this. So which units have got to go? Probably a Dread Spear.
Hagged sorcerers. All shall be mine.
Now, as for you, it might actually be easier for you if you set sail and just cut across here. Meet us where we're going to be, not where we are. I tell you what, a Black Ark sailing around here wouldn't be too bad, but it'd just get destroyed straight away. We have to control all of Ulthuan before we bother with all these shipwrecks. Another level up's good. So you've maxed this one out now. Reduce those upkeep costs and campaign movement range. Yeah, I think that's important. Because we only just made it here. We want to make sure we can stay out of their range. And of course, money is important. Go with this. Right, so they've landed. Okay, there's... No, they haven't landed there. God damn it. Just out of range. Can't hit the motherfuckers. I don't want to be in range to have to deal with like 2 armies at once. Of theirs, that is. They're spreading their forces out all over the place. Okay, he didn't move at all, so he's out of here. I don't need the sorceress to be... He'll run away in the first one.
Thralls move! Druki conjurer. Relics come forth. Naggarond for victory!
It'd be great if they'd eliminated Chaos. If I had done that before the Doomtide showed up, there would be no more Doomtides. At least that's how it was prior. But they're not gone. So let's see here. If I go to Warriors of Chaos,
It is time.
I don't like that. I'm pressing WASD because I want to move around the map, and it's like it's doing this shit. You used to be able to just click and drag everywhere. That was so much better. Why did they change that? I don't know why. Where all these people that keep saying they improved the UI. No, they didn't. It's worse. It's one of the worst that they've seen so far within the newer Total Wars. Anyway. Yep, Slaughter Lord for you. So it looks like we're gonna have to defend Naggarond.
What lies ahead?
9 armies. At least they're spreading themselves out a little bit. God damn it. See, if I come in, if I come in range here, hang on, why don't we come slightly in range? And if they attack us, we can withdraw. Although they're most likely going to attack this. So just stay like right there, so we can reach them next time. And if they, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Black Light Tower. Okay, so this.
I am beyond defeat!
So this fleet here is under threat at the moment, but if I put them together, and you come here, they won't be able to attack us from here, but I need you to come here. You can help us defend it if they start charging at us. I need you to defend yourself. I've invested too much into you to have you just die on me.
Vicious warrior!
There's not much experience in this army either. Then again, I don't think, yeah, they don't have any. She just can't catch the prick. If he attacks monoliths, if I force march there and they attack us, he'll be the only one, and we'll certainly beat them. What an absolute pain this whole Chaos invasion is. I hate it. Okay, gotta get the defenses up here. If they attack Lothern,
The people are displeased.
there's a chance we'll win. I mean, the wall strength hasn't been completely fixed. As long as the towers are fine, that's what really matters. Yep.
Fear the dark.
I won't bother building any more in here for the time being, because I could end up losing it. Okay, Slaver's Point is fucked. Don't bother building in it. And that seems to be all we can do this turn. Have we moved everyone? So it used up 50% of your movement to get to here. These guys here, they've got a choice basically. Attack me here. Oh, what about this? Oh, this guy's still out on the water. Okay. Alright, we should be in good shape there. So the dwarves are really strong, but their economy looks like it's completely tanked. These guys really dick around a hell lot. Considering they've got 3 armies just in my sight right here, they should just be focusing on getting rid of, or taking back all of the settlements that I took over here. It works for me that they're not that aggressive. Alright, so they're attacking us here with 2 armies. This is what I thought they'd do. I kind of wish I could have seen exactly what's behind me. So we retreat here. This is what I wanted them to do, so that they came closer to me. So maybe I can get to them. I want to be on the attack so I can use lightning strike. So my plan seemed to have worked. Not only that, Slaver's Bay or whatever the fuck it's called is still alive, still safe. If we can take out 2 of their armies, then we've got 4 armies in this area. Then it goes from... Okay, good. Yeah, we're going to wipe him out. Karandkara is also under attack. So this army here, we got him. He's out here. They've got 3 hell cannons, not a big deal now. Now that we've got dragons, it'll be fine. Alright, what do you need? I think cleansing corruption is probably going to be very helpful, considering how many chaos motherfuckers are over here. If they get to 50% out here, that's going to be a problem. So I need to kill them and then make my way over here to stop these. Try and do both. Nagar is also... So Naggarond is also on attack, but we've got them. So if everything goes well... Oh, look at this over here. We could potentially get rid of this. But it could be a bit of a trap. Traps are gay. So... The big problem with this is that we rely entirely on auto-resolve. Now this army here could get smashed, but I could always send him back because he's right near Naggarond. So he should just come in to reinforce. You stay right there. Now I want you to attack in such a direction that they go... Shit. Okay, good. Was he enforced much? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Should auto-resolve victory. Okay, good. Close victory, but luckily our replaceable unit's gone, and at least they're gone. Okay.
I require slaves. Pile the bodies high.
I don't really need the money. I need you to replenish. Okay, so that worked. That's 1 of their armies gone. 1 out of 9. So it's 8 left. You gained some experience. That's good. Army's a little bit damaged, but out in the water they're actually recovering. Surprised the balance of power wasn't better in our favour, but we got him in the end. If you go stay at the settlement here, you can protect it against that one. But what if it chases after us? Well, if it does that, it does that. What are we going to do about it? You come over here. Maybe I'll raise some more troops in there. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but better than raising new armies. Might as well make these Black Arcs do something. Oh, I can use different admirals into the Black Ark in terms of recruitment. That's pretty cool, I guess. If we combine our forces here, the replenishment shit, but I don't think they're going to come chasing after us. I hope not, because I can't just put them on land. God, playing bloody Kiss Chasey over here. Alright, let's go do something more interesting down here. So the White Tower of Hearth. Probably need to fight that manually just because we really can't risk any casualties. Well, we'll see what the odds are like.
I watch from the shadows. Guide us, Kay.
Yeah, let me just see what can we recruit here. What's available? There's no recruitment settlement, but this has got one, so we could replace our bleak stuff,
Glory.
our dread spears or dark shards. These are most likely the units that are going to get smashed if we auto resolve it.
Back.
Okay, we're okay.
What's theirs is mine. Yes.
Took a lot of damage though, but at Torfinu doesn't look like the defenses there are particularly good. So what do we gain out of this? What's the we got the Dark Library of Hoeth, Winds of Magic Power, Reserve +6, extra research rate. Yeah, some good stuff there. Alright, do I need this right now? Probably not. Definitely don't need this, get rid of it. I'll keep that. Don't need this, we'll be fine.
I am Murat.
Okay, good, another level up for you. Elven healing is necessary, especially now that you really do need to replenish faster. So it looks like there'll be a revolt here, but I'll be able to handle it.
Unlikely.
Maybe that was their whole purpose. Could raise a new army here and start... Nah, don't bother. They're out in the water. Seems kind of silly.
The buildings are crumbling.
Give them an incentive to come and sack it again, I suppose. Why are they out in the water? It doesn't make any sense.
Everywhere ruin.
Yeah, nothing I can do to prevent that revolt. It's all good. Okay. At least this keeps them distracted for the time being while we're dealing with all this shit.
Naggarond nobility.
So you're nearly maxed out. This really helped us out a lot then, so against Kolek. Might be able to use that a bit more often.
I shall destroy.
Now, my biggest concern here is that if I auto-resolve it, some of these units here are going to die. Like, I just don't want to fight these battles anymore. They're so experienced. We have to fight it.
All enemies.
I can't risk it. Auto-resolve used to be reliable, it's not reliable anymore, which I kind of like. However, they've made me wish I could auto-resolve more than ever because I'm tired of these fucking battles against Chaos. But if we can clear off another army of them, then it's worth it. Because who knows when the other motherfuckers are coming in. But that being said, also these are the strongest of them. We should probably corner camp. If they're gonna cheat with these bloody 9 armies, then I'll show them who's the biggest cheat of all. Right, so you two go out there and harass them. Get these guys in position over here. Why is there so much damage? Oh, because we recently fought Archaon there, didn't we? Just hang back. Okay, since we're up against armored units, best you use that. Getting some kills? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. He's only got 2 kills, but how much magic do we have? Still got heaps. Might just do a bit of a hit and run here. Make sure that these things here do not head over this way. What do I do with any of these? Get them back to here. You lot go and hide over here just for the time being. I'll use you after the battle's over. You lot stay behind that thing of Naggarond. You're taking too much damage. You need to go. At least she can heal. Yeah, get over there. You're supposed to be burning them. Actually, since they're not defended here, get in there. Does this do damage versus them? Not really much. Yeah, stay away from the giant, obviously. Okay, yeah, just keep staying away from the giant. Very good here. So I've got 2 of my units tying down 4 of theirs. No, 5 of theirs. Good, that one's gone. Get over here. And this one's like, ah, fuck, I'm too slow. I ain't getting paid enough to deal with dragons. It's 2 down. What are they aiming for? Yep, stay with that kind of attack. They're just gonna get obliterated when they come here. There's so many dark shards there. Alright, time to concentrate on this. They've got that under control there. Oh, don't tell me you're not shooting because of some stupid reason. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but if you can actually try and aim for this. But don't toil around. Alright, time to get back over here. I guess these guys didn't actually have a very good angle, but I don't think I need them in this battle, so just don't worry about it. Pretty much looks like the battle's over. They just don't have enough to go through our line here. Not even close. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with that giant again. Kill it. Here comes the other slow bastard. See how this goes. Seems like it does alright against armored units. She got a few kills off that. I think she did. Okay, this is where the cavalry come in. Come run them down. Oh wait, they got back on one of their hill cannons. Can get rid of that. Just finish running these guys down, and hopefully we can catch them and get rid of them. And that'll bring them down from 9 armies to 7. So maybe this wave isn't really going to be as dangerous as I thought.
Untouchable, undefeatable. The whispers grow louder.
I hope we get enough movement to catch you.
Cruel dreadnought.
Nope, but as we've seen, we should definitely use this to block army.
Noble life must end.
Good.
Cruel dreadnought.
That works way better. If we kill their general during the fight and then use that to block army, it's like 95% chance of success. That works out really nicely. Yeah, physical resistance for you is good. It's been a while since we've scored any points in immortality.
Naggarond. Battle at last. I have dark purpose.
Alright, we're well past an hour and a half, so I need to get an autosave going, so we'll end the episode here, and we'll pick up this fight. I'll have to fight it manually. We'll do this next time. So anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 16 is next, I think. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.